Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Briitheeartice. What's up? Thank you guys for joining me today. Today we're going to be doing a 3-in-1 hair transformation video, and we're jumping straight into it. We're not wasting no time because I want to show you guys exactly how I got this fire look that you see on the thumbnail. So I'm going in with 40 volume developer. You see me have two brands here. That's just because I had the Clairol for the 40 volume developer before, and I just wanted to use the rest of the product that I had at home. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use I used about 2 packs of bleach. And I want to say, if you have a lot more hair than me, then get 2 bottles of bleach, because that big bottle that you guys saw at first really didn't have that much developer in it, so that's why I have the other bottle there. So you're just gonna go ahead and pour it in there. Normally, if we were to bleach knots on a wig, we'd want it to be that thick paste so that it can't run through and bleach the rest of the hair on the other side. But since we're doing this on our natural hair and we need a lot of product, I'm gonna go ahead and put a lot of developer in there with the bleach, and you'll see me like add it in slowly and mix it up until you get a creamy consistency that looks like it'll at least cover most of your hair. If you are a beginner at bleaching and dyeing your hair, please do your research before you watch my video, because I've done this process at least 3 or 4 times before. So this is not my first time bleaching my hair. So if you're a beginner at this, please just don't go in with 40 volume developer on your natural hair. Like, at least have somebody with you there that knows what they're doing. So in this clip, you'll see me putting the bleach all over my hair. I'm making sure to get all of my roots, because the last time that I bleached my hair grew out. So you can see that my roots are black at the moment, and I didn't want them to be black when I dyed my hair. So I have my hair in sections. You can't really see it, but my hair was in cornrows prior to this. So I kind of just put them in Bantu knots when I took the braids out, so I could keep them in those same sections. So I'm just going through and spreading the bleach from root to tip, making sure that I get my roots first and running it all the way down to the tip of my hair, and opening sections to go in between to make sure that I get all of my roots, make sure that I have no missed spots.
Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? No parking in LA. So I'ma send an Uber to your place. Is my secret safe? Safe with just you and me. You can't leave a trace. This is my favorite mistake. Oh, look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes.
You want to make sure that you comb through your hair, and not just with a tail comb, but with an actual comb, so that you can make sure that you're getting all that product throughout your hair, and it's just a little reassurance that you're not missing any spots. After I finished applying the bleach to my hair, I let it sit on my hair for about 30 minutes. I didn't want it to go any longer than that because I didn't want my hair to start falling out, and then washed it out with cool water and conditioner. I didn't use shampoo because I didn't have my braids in for that long, and I normally don't shampoo my hair every single time I wash my hair. I'll just co-wash it.
Getting impatient. Look at what you do to me. I was secret safe, so you're my favorite mistake. That's why we gotta keep it on the low. Got her home, but she don't need to know what's going on. It won't be on.
Yay, so we've made it to the dyeing process, and y'all, let me tell y'all, I did not know what I was doing during this dyeing process. At first, the plan was to kind of do an ombre look with the pink dye, and I was sticking to that, but as I was looking at it, I was like, well, as I was thinking about it, I was like, this is not gonna look right if I do the ninja buns in pink. So I decided you're gonna see me just apply the pink dye to all of my hair because yeah, that's just the way it went. I'm really not applying the dye in any particular way. I'm just putting it in my hands and putting it on my hair, making sure that I comb through it with my fingers and with an actual comb afterwards to make sure that I'm not missing any spots. But if you're looking for like a more structured way of applying the dye, yeah, no, I didn't do that. I kind of just put it all over my hair. This is kind of just a do it with me type video if you're experienced, but if you're a beginner, I understand that this is a little bit, you know, not taking it slow with you guys, so I apologize for that.
Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? No parking in LA, so I'ma send a Uber to your place. Is my secret safe? Safe with just you and me. Can't leave a trace. This is my favorite mistake. Oh, look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. Do you mind the lies?
Okay, y'all, so this is what my hair looks like right now. It's not the exact shade of pink that I wanted it to be, and honestly during the dyeing process I got really scared because I thought it was gonna come out like horrible. I mean, it is dusty pink, but for some reason when I bleach my hair I just can never get the ends to not come out orange. So I honestly didn't film too much of the dyeing process, but really what I just did is just put dye all over my hair, like put in the gloves. I mixed some of it with some Aussie Moist conditioner to make it stretch, but other than that, oh, and I let it sit for an hour. So yeah, this is what my hair looks like now. I'll show y'all what the back looks like. I don't know what the back looks like, so y'all let me know if it looks crazy. I'm about to blow my hair out so that I can get into styling, and as y'all can see, my curls are still intact, so I'm not worried about the whole bleaching my hair with 40 volume developer on my natural hair, stuff like that. Alright, so every time before I blow my hair out, I put this in my hair and it just provides a little bit of moisture. Well, moisture not the word I'm looking for. I don't know what word I'm looking for, but it just keeps my hair soft, especially after this whole process. You know, I'm not trying to put nothing heavy in my hair because of course I'm gonna gel my hair down to do the 2 ninja buns. So yeah, and I'm actually kind of scared to see what color my hair is going to be when I dry it, because this is the pack hair that I got, right? It looks like this. So like, do it match the color? I don't really know. I'm kind of scared. But we're gonna go on with this process. I was really sad when I started this process, but I'm kind of getting kind of happy. You know, just like, I guess it's just like doing something new. It's making me happy. I feel like I'm gonna break this comb. Oh my god. See how my hair is like this dusty rose gold color? It's really not all pink like how I wanted it to be, but as long as the base is okay, we're gonna be okay. Cause like, you only gonna see really is this in my edges, all that. That's all you gonna see. So it's cool. This is a really simple process. Doesn't really need much explanation. I'm just taking that amount of product, rubbing it in my hand, and making sure that I massage it throughout my hair to make sure that my hair has at least some moisture in it so that it's not too dry when I blow it all the way out. Then you just comb it through and blow out your hair. this is where we gel up our hair. So I made sure, well, I didn't really make sure that I knew the placements before I started gelling my hair, because after I gelled my hair into these two ponytails, I actually moved the placement. But before you start gelling your hair up and going through this whole process, make sure you know how and where you want your ponytails to be placed, because this gots to be spray is going to have your hair in place. Okay, so I just went ahead and gelled my hair up. You see I used the extreme gel and I used the edge booster. Edge booster for me makes my hair like my hair be there, like it does not move. No wind, not rain, not nothing, like it won't move. So if you're a 4C girl like me, I'd recommend Edge Booster, the one that says the water based, because it really works for me. I'm not sure about y'all, but it works for me. Leave a comment down below if Edge Booster works for you too. So here, now we're moving on to styling, and I was honestly confused at this point when I was first doing it, but here you're just gonna take it and you're gonna put half in the front and then you'll put half in the back. And I'm just gonna take it, and it's kind of like when it's the same movement that we do when we're putting our hair into the ponytail. It's basically like putting the hair into the ponytail. I'm not sure how to explain this, but if you guys just watch what I'm doing, you'll see exactly how. I'm gonna turn to the side so you guys see. So you just take a piece from the back of it, not too big of a piece because you still want enough hair around back there to be able to cover your natural hair. But I'm taking a piece and wrapping it around the base of the ponytail so you can't see the actual scrunchie that's holding it together. And honestly, you guys, you can use a rubber band instead of using a scrunchie so that it's less visible. But I'm just going to go ahead and spray some of that Gots to Be spray on it as well and blow dry it to make it harden up, and that's what's really going to make it stay in place. I know you guys see that I twisted the ends of my hair, but in a minute you'll see why that was actually a bad idea, and you don't really need to do that. Just leave your hair out. You can apply some gel to it so that it's easier to wrap into the hair, but right here, you guys, like this is where I actually started messing up, because I thought this was gonna be easy, but the way that I'm doing it right here is not the way that I actually did it. Let me show you how I did it. So in this clip, I'm gonna show you a little bit of what you should and should not do with this hairstyle. So right here, I'm just putting the ponytail back in like how we had it when we first started making our ponytail, when we made the ponytail with the braiding hair. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Make sure that that ponytail is tight, or else when you start wrapping, it's gonna start becoming really loose and it's not gonna look good. Then I'm just going to cover the hair. You got to cover your natural hair with the braiding hair, and in a second you'll see why I say that it's really necessary for you to cover the entirety of your hair. But after you cover your hair, you're just going to begin twisting it, and this is where I started going wrong at, because I did not twist it as much as I should in order to get it to have that look of the ninja bun. So you have to really twist the hair and wrap it around. You just got to keep twisting and keep wrapping, keep twisting and keep wrapping. The key is just twisting and wrapping. That's all it is. And once you have the hair fully covered, I just kept twisting and wrapping on the bottom, and I didn't really twist and wrap on the top. Okay, see right here, when I took it and I covered the rest of the hair that wasn't covered in the first wrap that we made, you're gonna see in the end that you should not do that because it's gonna create a hump in your bun and it's gonna look like that. So make sure when you first start wrapping that everything is covered, and you're just gonna keep twisting and adding to the bottom.
I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, okay. I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests, and I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped a Tesla, now she gonna let you. Okay, alright.